It actually is. Callum Ansel in the stream game birdie. Hello everyone. Is this working? We are back. I am back for Tier 2 Round 15 at the best circuit on the game. It's Las Vegas, you all guessed it. Everyone loves Las Vegas. If you don't, then you might need to rethink everything. We have two Mercedes drivers racing, so everything's looking great. What has Kyle Mansell put? So Kyle Mansell, that is not true. Absolutely ridiculous. We've got a couple debutants, if that's what you call it. We got Asteroid, we got Max Baton, we're just calling him Max, and Mystico and Flacky. So 4 debuts here tonight. We're not saying race of Ryan because he got like 15 race bans for murdering multiple people. Yes, he's on Williams. He's out on the track. There's a danger on circuit. He already has no right end plate. What is going on? Big up Flacky. Flacky just put in Twitch chat. Big up himself. I actually want to see Flacky do well today. I want to see Haas come bottom. I'm joking. We all love Haas. Wait. Oh, we need a lobby restart. Ethan, because he left the session and it retired him. Lobby restart. Let's go. We have no idea about the weather, but I think we just keep it on random anyway. No. Okay. Goptix is online. I swear he was in third zone at one point. Pro. He did restart. He wasn't in time trial when when it ended, when he left. He was it just said F123. Okay. Jackson, have I invited you? Oh. Who is Camilla 483? Who is Camilla? They said Flacky on top. Who isn't in that needs to be in? Yeah, but Goptix is here now, so there's someone else. We do need people to select that team. Ethan Page. Ethan Page wants invite. Wait, is Ethan Page Goptix? I'm just making all the reserves race for Aston. I'm sure. I told you Jackson there'd be a lobby restart, I even called it. I believe it is. We just need Hughes Morgan to pick team. He's done it, right. Tier 2, let's go. That's at Jamie. They literally joined like 2 seconds, like literally like 8 minutes to 8. Well, I don't think that's where you got it from. No Red Bull drivers again. It is all dry, by the way. Apparently, it was all dry, so that's just. Yeah, they are on. I make sure they are on. That Ethan Page just said Ferrari better. Okay. So it's a bag. I just take Andrew. Okay, I'll just ban you from the server. Who is the first one I'll try? I believe it's Renak or Arnak once again. Revel confirms corruption on live stream. In 2 days, corrupting it. What? What? Looks like Brad Bomb and Dan Witt don't want TP next season either. I definitely blundered. Oh, Otis Lawrence is in the lobby. Oh, I definitely blundered that spelling. I forgot the space. Yeah, what the flip. Well, Renag is going to start his first lap of the session, here at Vegas. Coming through turn 1. Runs always have a bit of a loss on the rear end. Trying to get as close as possible. Lose it again through turn 2. That will not help his time for this first set. The McLaren moves up the way nicely for him. Into turn 3. His favourite quite nicely. Gets a decent exit. Now coming into the twisty part of the track. Not much grip here. More so for controller players. It's probably a bit worse. Quite nicely though. Getting a good exit now towards like the little S section before the massive long straight. 44.8 in the middle set there. Coming to the heavy braking zone now. Late on the brakes. Hits it quite nicely. Gets a good exit, and now we're going to run all the way down the long back straight. Being a lot of overtaking here tonight. Hopefully, probably see some 3 wide moments. And I'll set the 1. That's a 111.2 to set the 2. My bad there. Into the next heavy braking zone. Got to get a good exit. Hits the curb. The curb, you don't want to hit that curb, sends you flying, as it did for Renat. He's on the run to the line now. What is it going to be for the Haas driver? Definitely time in it. He's right at VRS, the 34.0. Definitely time in it for Renat. He's going to be next across the line. It's going to be Mystico. Deploy used to the line to 132.8. Goes to the deploy 1.2 seconds. Beefcake starts a lap. I believe that's Matt coming into the pit lane. Asteroids invalidates in the final corner. He would have done 33.4, would have been 6 tenths off still. Ryan goes second with 33.7, 9 tenths off Mystico. Darkness is on an outlap. Flaky on his way to the line. What is it going to be for Flaky? As Jackson's on 33-1, 3 tenths off Mystico. Flaky is 33-5, 53. Yeah. Ryan in Vegas. Ryan goes to Vegas. Oh yeah. Oh no! Laurie Pizza 33-1. Darkness is beginning a lap now. Can't be offside with him. If he just causes mayhem, then it's like banned, isn't it? Well, at the moment, we have a Mercedes on the provisional pole, but Beefcake is coming towards the line now. Can he stop that? Yes, he does. He goes a tenth faster than Mystico. And goes on to the provisional pole. Peach has a 33-1 and went P3. Is there anyone else coming towards the line? Mr. Elite Fair has died. The lobby restart was basically pointless then. Who's next to come across the line? I believe that Alpha is done. Pressure. And so yeah, Mr. Elite Fair cooks in the race, it's fine. Darkness will be next person to cross the line. Currently going down the long back straight. He is currently second in the championship. Is a Ferrari 1-2 in the championship, like in every championship. Coming towards the run to the line now. I look very clean through there. Where did he put it? I saw him at the curve going onto the long back straight. I don't know if that would have helped him. Towards the line for Darkness. It's a 32.870. Goes P3. 500 slower than Mystico. And a tenth and a half slower than Beefcake. So a regular lap and definitely time still in it. Beefcake is not in a lap as Hughes Morgan starts his first lap of the session. Uh, 45.5 in the first set that for Hughes Morgan. But saw him drifting slightly. Has to lift through there. Not what you want to do. So I think he lost some time there. There's a yellow flag. I think it's a Williams getting up the way of someone. It's Asteroid. A 1:11.7 for Hughes Morgan as we're going to come down to the heavy braking zone. You want to get a good run through here. Doesn't hit the curb. Doesn't run over the curb either, which it probably should be going there if you want to gain more time. As we're on the run to the line. I want to stay as close to the inside as possible. To the line. What's it going to be? It's a 33.9. Goes P9. Just a tenth ahead of Renac. Defo time in that. Max on his first lap, he's coming towards the line now. What is it going to be for him? To the line, it's a 32.9, goes P5. Hughes Morgan has retired from the session. Very nice lap from Max, goes P5. Laurie Peaches improved to a 32.7 as well. Hughes Morgan did crash. So he's now on the front row ahead of Mystico. Jackson now also has started a new lap. Is this on new tyres? Yes it is. Mystico almost also on new tyres. Interesting. Hello Penguin. Jackson currently up in the middle in the first sector, coming towards the braking zone for the long back straight. Hits the apex a bit sliding the exit, but it looked okay. Onto the back straight now with a yellow flag. So Williams getting out of the way again. Car more or less maxing out. Still 220 miles per hour. 700's down now. Must have lost some time on the entry. As he'd gone over the curb and invalidated, and that is it for that lap. I believe Astro's going to turn the lap. Slightly taps the curb. Coming on the run to the line. What sort of pace was he at? We have not seen a lap from him yet. In the Williams, Mystico is just on his second lap. The Ploy used at 32.9, goes 5th place, replaces Max, who he just joined with. Very nice lap again from another one of the debutants. Doc takes inside a lap. Oh, ow. He's not very happy with it. Oh, no, he hasn't done a lap. He's just finished lap 33.7. 9,000 slower than Racer Ryan. Flacky has done a 33.2. There's a 10th slower than Jackson now. Wu-Tang has done a 33.5. He's just a couple tenths off the pace. Mystico is currently up through the first sector. Has a very nice run through there. He's got a Haas behind him who's pulled out of the way. Down the long run on the back straight. Is he still improving through this middle sector? Not a very big middle sector. He's now up by he's up by 2 1/4 tenths. If he continues this, it will put him on provisional pole. Doesn't want to hit this curb. Misses the curb, runs over the curb. Nice exit. Gets a bit of a wobble on the exit, but he should still be improving towards the line for the Mercedes. Runs out of ERS. It's a 32.6. Goes on provisional pole by 600ths of a second, and that is the first time we've seen a Mercedes on provisional pole for a while. Racer Ryan improves to P6 to a 32.9, just a little bit slower than his teammate. Jackson, what's going on, man? Yeah, but only 3 tenths off pole. Darkness comes in after a lap. Probably be expecting everyone's final run soon. Will the people that have done what was his time yesterday? Was a bigger fraud than Steroids was? Renat was a 33.6, improved by 3 tenths of a second. Goes ahead of his teammate Hassan out 11 and 12. I mean, Beefcake's left the session. Gotta get him back in. His name. Lloyd Pizza now. This is probably his final run of the session. He's got enough fuel for 2 laps, so maybe he could be doing 2. Penguin's getting a fan attack. Ooh, let him cook. F124 better be good now. Yeah. Let's see, Lloyd Peach, the first sector. Is he improving? He needs around a tenth. He's up by just under 2/10 through the first sector. So it's looking very good for Lloyd Peach at the moment. Into the heavy braking zone. Got to get this right. It's the apex. Gets a nice exit. Just misses the wall. That was very close, but more or less perfect. As we run down this long back straight. He's now still just on the 2/10 off. Lloyd Peach coming towards the braking zone. Misses the curb. Looking nice for Lloyd Peach. Has he kept the time towards the line? What is it going to be? It's going to be a 32.549. Goes from the pole by like 800ths of a second, almost 900ths of a second. Jackson has given himself wing damage, but it could help him on the straights if he decides to do a lap. It could do, I'm just saying. You may as well try. Yeah, you may as well. You might be able to improve. Optics, MMA Beefcake has, it just disconnected me what I invited you back, Beefcake. I think you're in. Beefcake, you might want to go out if you're in the session. I had a chance at pole. No. Oh yeah, you're not going to get out now, I don't think. Yes. Let me go around. Unfortunate for Beefcake, but it probably should still be in the top 5. So he does have the sprint race. Got Tex, 33.7, needs a couple tenths to make a couple places. Has he found any of that time? Coming around the final corner for the Haas. He does find a little bit of time, goes ahead of his teammate. 700ths off Wu-Tang now, I believe it's going to be a match of P11 for him. And it will be P11 as Renak is not left the pit lane. He's going to be like next to line. Max has invalidated him. If he has enough fuel, I don't think he does. I think that's it for Max's qualifying. Jackson is slightly down for the first sector. Well, out in the middle sector. Is he finding any time? He is a 10th, 1.7 tenths down now. Into the braking zone, hits the curb. I think he's found some time based off me saying I've just cooked. Just to the line now for Jackson. He's improved to a 32.9 and he's now going into the top 5. So 2 Ferraris now in the top 5. Asteroid gets pole position. Provisional pole at the moment. Mystico's pitted. He must have been down. So Asteroid's on provisional pole. Max invalidated. Got Fix is done. Who else is on a lap? Who can he throw? What? Race round invalidated. Darkness, can he get onto the front row? Can he get onto pole position? Let's see how he's doing in the middle sector. He's got an Alfa Romeo off Flacky. Gets a very nice slipstream behind. This could help his time. Look at Flacky getting a lot of slipstream. Darkness 4 tenths off. Would put on provisional pole at the moment. He needs to keep this. Flacky has judged that quite well with the Ferrari. Flacky might be able to jump up quite a few places here. Darkness towards the line. What is it going to be for Darkness to the line? It is provisional ball by 4,000. Flaky gets the same time as Laurie Peach with the slipstream of Darkness. So the top like 5 all spread out with just under like a tenth and a half. Wow, the top 4 only spread by 44 thousandths of a second. That is crazy. Since Laurie Peach set the lap first, he will stay third. Who said that? $44 thousandths between the top 4. That is quite incredible. Mr. Elite Fair will cook. Mystico will come back. Trust the process. So it is another Darkness pole position. We've seen that quite a few times this season. We have another Williams. We have a Williams on the front row for the first time in a while. Let's see what's going to happen in this sprint race. 1,000 IQ play. Get done. That was actually 1,000 IQ WFLK. I can't even lie. That was actually so big brain. Oh, this is actually going to be quite good, I think. Yeah, it's just because he set the time first, so he gets to say P3. Well, we're gonna get underway here for the sprint race in Vegas. We're gonna go to 5 red lights, and away we go. Looks like Astro gets away well. Laurie Peach gets away better. Laurie Peach is already up into 2nd place. Darkness keeps the lead. Behind Mystico is up to P4. Oh, and he's had a bit of a spin, Asteroid, and he's now down to P5. Mr. Elite Fair is moved up to P11. Ranak and Ryan having a bit of a contact with each other. As we look on, he's gonna go for a move maybe. Up the inside goes Wu-Tang, gets a bit of contact. Max is out. Oh, we have major contact. Missed Asteroid has got no front wing. We have a VSC. I don't know what's happened there. Beefcake's down to P9. Mr. Elite Fair has a time penalty. A 10-second time penalty. We have a full safety car now. Mr. Elite Fair said in general, for fuck's sake, I just murdered someone. Although. Mr. Elite Fair. Got a fucking bullshit. So Darkness still leads Mystico from P5 in P3 now. Flaky still in P4 after a pretty hectic start. Wu-Tang's up to P6 from P10. Renak's got 4 places as well. Don't pass him. Oh, he's going to get a 5-gun penalty. If we remove, it's going to absolutely ruin his starting position for the race as well. Yeah. Flaky. WFLK. It'll be removed, WFLK, and you'll like be back where you were. Flaky got a 5-second penalty for nothing. We'll do a lobby restart after it. Should be getting underway again this lap. As Mr. Elite Fair will catch up to the back of the safety car. We are going to get back underway this lap. We are going to get back to racing in Vegas. Beefcake has left the session again. And here we go again, we're back on the way. Mystico's trying to go for a move on Laurie Peach. He's not able to make it. Jackson's going to try and go up the inside of Mystico. Can't. Darkness has run a bit wide. Laurie Peach is now side by side with him. As we go through turn 2. Laurie Peach is going to use that ERS. He's going to go for it here. Down into turn 3. He's going to have to go around the outside. Darkness looks at braking later. Darkness runs a bit wide. Peach goes to the switchback, and he looks as though no, he's going to be round the outside of the inside for the next corner. And he's now up into P1. Laurie Peach. Jackson trying to go for a move. There's been a bit of contact behind. Beefcake is still ghosted. Can someone invite Beefcake back or he's back? So Laurie Peach now leads from Darkness in P2. Jackson is now in P4 after Flaky just like ending himself. Goptix has had an incident. He's in the wall with Hughes Morgan. Oh, Goptix is just driving straight into him on purpose. I'm just watching this live. Ethan Page. Oh, they're friends, aren't they? I know they're friends, but they're talking to her about it. Yeah. And Mystico now, he's gone for a move on Darkness. He's on the inside into turn 1. And Hughes Morgan has a father family. So he needs a quick ban. What happened, WFLK? Mr. Elliot Fair's in 8th, let's go. Oh, WFLK didn't just kill himself. He was warming up his tyres and killed himself by accident. He said pulled a Grosjean. How are we letting Racer Ryan be P5? Damage isn't that bad around here. Ranak has gone straight on. Ranak has been disqualified for going the wrong way because he went straight on and then was reversing back onto the circuit. Missed it first went to the pit lane. Then put some soft tyres on. Oh, missed it first damage. Actually, I think he's going to come on the same place he was with fresh soft tyres and a fresh front ring as well. Unless Asteroid is in the car ahead of him, which I don't believe he is. It's close, but just not. Split Fit comes up where he was anyway then. I think Ericsson hit us. No. Yeah, the grid for the race is based off the sprint. To be fair, Darkness probably still has a good chance of like getting in the top 3 here. He's only 7th. But the thing is, we're only gonna get like 2 laps because Hughes Morgan's gonna take ages to catch up. Oh, it's in. Oh, it is just in this lap. Never mind. Hughes Morgan will not be able to catch up then. So we are going to get back underway. Hughes Morgan is just not being allowed to catch up according to the game. Oh, and Lloyd Peters have brake checked the whole grid. So I don't know what that was. I wouldn't pit Jackson. There's no point. Oh, you've got no wing. Mystico's got no wing and has stayed out, so I don't know. Laurie Peaches like just braked on, and everyone went into the back of him. Ryan's now in 2nd. Darkness is already in 4th, so he's had a good start. Yeah, he probably will win this still. Probably had a better chance. Probably giving himself a better chance of winning by boxing. Because Mystico's got half a wing as well, so. Oh, Darkness might have half a wing now. Darkness is going to go for it on Racer Ryan. I think it's just went into Paul. Mystico struggling without a wing. It will be tough, but he might have a bit more strength and speed. Darkness is still looking for the move. Mr. Elite Fear is and Beefcake are right behind these guys as well. Mystico not using any ERS. Ryan's using ERS. Darkness isn't using ERS. They might end up 3 wide here. I don't know how this is gonna end. Darkness up the inside of both of them. Mr. Elite Fear on the inside of all of them. Oh, I don't know. That's actually worked out all right. Oh, okay, never mind then. There's actually just been Beefcake's in the barrier. Mystico has some sort of... I don't know, Mystico did have damage anyway. Asteroid right on the back of Mystico now. Mystico's going to drop down the order with this damage. Everyone's so much more grip. Asteroid just spun it into Mystico. Use Morgan to finish lap. Darkness has got like a lap and a half now to try and beat Lloyd Peach. Mr. Elite Fear is now currently 3rd after all that. There's like 4 Mystico, Wu-Tang, Asteroid and Beefcake all have some sort of front wing damage. Yeah, but you can't have that bad damage because you've actually got end plate. Can't be orange, you have no end plate. You haven't got any visual damage, can't be that bad. Darkness has already caught right up to the back of Lloyd Peach. Looks like at the moment it's going to be a Darkness win. Mystico and Asteroid going at it. Asteroid's going to go around the outside. And it's a very nice move. He is on fresh soft combat tires with the front wing damage. But Mystico gets a nice exit. He's using ERS. Darkness around the outside of Lloyd Peach into turn 1. Lloyd Peach is going to fight this to the end. Lloyd Peach around the outside. Now Darkness has the grip. He has the new tyres. DRS is now active. Darkness has the DRS. Lloyd Peach staying in the slipstream. But Lloyd Peach may have the DRS on the main straight if he can stay within a second of Darkness. But it will be tough with Darkness on the fresher rubber. Mystico's now in... Oh no, what is in P6? Still in the second of Asteroid. Asteroid. Lloyd Peach has to stay close to have a chance here. Darkness has a lot more ERS than him, so he will be able to defend. He has a 7/10 gap. I think Darkness is just going to be okay here. Unless he makes a mistake. No, he doesn't. I don't even think Lloyd Peach will have got the DRS there. No, he doesn't. So I think it's going to be a Darkness win. Mr. Elite Fear is going to be P3. Asteroid might be under pressure from Mystico, who does have DRS on him. He's using ERS. Is he going to get close enough here at the end of the straight? No. But Asteroid runs a bit wide. Mystico might get a better exit. He has a bit of DRS and right hit the wall. He's lost his whole wing. Right at the end, Mystico's going to use his ERS to the line. Oh, it's been blocked off. Mystico to the line. He's going to get P5. Right at the end, Mystico takes it off. That's right. So Darkness wins again. He wins the sprint. 8 points for his championship. Mr. Fair comes from P14 to P3. We're gonna see what's gonna happen in the sprint. I mean, in the actual race. We outscored Williams by 1 point there. Come on. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna get underway here. Let's go. So we're gonna go to 5 red lights. Looks like Darkness is on the soft side. Ryan's gonna drive through for a jump start. He's jumped the start. And he leads the race, but he has a drive-through penalty. So that will be an extra position for everyone. Mystico trying to go around the outside of Lloyd Peach early. Lloyd Peach has spun into him. But Mystico... Lloyd Peach spins into Mystico and hits Mystico off. The two horses have collided. The two horses have collided with each other. Dan Whitley will be in tears. We have a VSC. Ryan will not be able to serve his drive-through penalty. Mr. MVP up to P4. That's been a great start for him. However, you see Jackson has gone from P10 to P5. He made it the most places so far. It's a great start from the Ferrari. Master Haas. That's crazy. This will help Mr. Fair, who has on the field the car. Ryan using ERS under a virtual safety car. As we get the green flag running. Yeah. So Ryan has to go into pit lane to serve his drive-through. So he's going to drop down all the way down. Race, ruin his own race here. We have a Mercedes two Mercedes in top 5. Don't see this often. So let's see the tyres. Top 4 all on the soft tyre. Mystico on the mediums and Lloyd Peach on the mediums from the start. So these 4 may be a lot faster than Mystico. If you instead in DRS, it will help his race pace. And we have another virtual safety car because Max Bertom has no front wing. Right, interesting. Ethan, remember you won in Miami, you won in Vegas, and look where Mr. Elite Fair is, and he won in Miami. Oh, Donna's have got a drive-through. Both the Ferraris have got a drive-through. So is Mystico. The top three of the top 5, all with drive-through penalties. So Mr. Elite Fair leads the race. Oh my God, Ethan, it's actually happening. So Mystico now stands P12, 3 of the top 5 have all dropped down into the bottom 5. And now Racer Ryan has a run on Darkness, and he's going to make the move over to V9. That's so true. The man who's got slapped from Ferrari for being too slow is now ahead of both of them here in Las Vegas, but he's probably going to get done by Darkness now with the DRS. Ryan's going to be under pressure now from Darkness. Darkness using his DRS. He's going to have the DRS. It looks like it's already been. Sorry, the move's already done. So Ryan moved back down to P10. Flaky is up to P4. He's had a great start. He was in P12, now in P4. Ryan now is probably going to become under pressure from Jackson. Mr. Elite there has to pass the... Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, Flaky, damn it. Flaky quickly takes off him. Ryan putting the pressure on Darkness still. He's not falling too far behind here. They are both catching up to Renat though, who has just spun into a barrier and is out. We're going to probably get a safety car. And we have got our first full safety car of the race. Do you reckon it's double medium for to the end here? Double medium. Asteroid gets the driver. Mr. Elite Fate's in a box. Beefcake's also in a box. Hards won't make it to the end, there's no way. Asteroid and Wu-Tang are both out. Ah, I think Asteroid has like killed himself and Wu-Tang's going to the back of him. Or something. Mystico stayed out on used mediums here. He's the only driver to do so. So it's a Mercedes one. So Beefcake's just spun on the safety car and reset the track. Okay. He's still in third place though, so it doesn't really matter. Why? Brad Bomb said, "Flaky my driver, fastest lap, LMAO." So Dan Witt put in the chat at FX Brad Bomb, get well soon. Yeah. I don't think the mediums will go to the end from here, to be honest. 20 laps. Someone asked it in the Twitch chat actually, so can we just take a picture? Can we just take a picture of a Mercedes 1 and 2? Oh my days, it's actually so beautiful. Yeah, at least my drivers don't get drive-throughs at the start of the race, mate. No. I have no tier 3 drivers. But tier 2 drivers usually just crash into each other. Please don't. We pray. That's touch wood. And I didn't have a tier. I didn't really have a tier. I had some Pikachu, but he didn't get to practice. Rev Rob living in an alternate universe if he thinks it's going to be a 1-2 for Merc. Brad Von Man, just stop ruining my moment. How is Racer Ryan ahead of Jackson? How has this even happened? But Ryan had a driver as well. Then how's it? He drove himself into a barrier though. Oh. Snap out of it, Rev Rob, you're going crazy. There's a lot of time for everything to change here, though. We should get back underway as Max will be able to catch up to the safety car. We are probably going to get back underway, as we are going to get back underway, Jackson. So Mr. Elite Fair will lead the restart. Renaka's Leicester session is out anyway. When is Mr. Elite Fair going to get us back underway? And it looks like he has gone. Mystico doesn't get such a bad restart as well, but he is the only person not to pit. What's going on? Why has no one gone? Flacky's left the session. No, Flacky's left the session. Darkness has drove straight on into the runoff zone. He's come back on set. Let me just try and get this Flacky guy back in. Ryan and Goptic have had some major contact there. And here comes Goptic. Yeah, I think the disconnect made him go into AI. No, but I don't think it was him. I think his game crashed and it wasn't. The AI goes slower. Goptic is now P5. MMA Beefcake is taking the lead of the race as here comes Lloyd Peach on the inside of Mr. Elite Fair into the final corner. Mr. Elite Fair is now down to P4. Mr. MMA Beefcake is on the medium tyre though, so he's on a faster compound. Mr. Elite Fair still battling with Lloyd Peach here, and there's contact. May as well just let him go. Lloyd Peach is gonna defend from Mr. Elite Fair and stay in P3. The top four have a very decent buffer though. WFLK, have you got my lobby restart? Can't lobby restart, can we? What's wrong? Yeah, but no one died or anything. Can't just lobby restart if you got damage. What? He disconnected? No, because when you disconnect, it stops you and then you get going again. So it's like giving it to the AI. Yeah, but the safety car restart is obviously different. Flaky just lost into places. Oh, he's still in AI. Well, yeah, because the AI is in control of safety car restart. That you know they're much slower. Okay. Oh, the Mercedes side by side. Oh god. Mystico still ahead of Mr. Elite Fair. We have a yellow flag. Hughes Morgan has some. I think it might be Hughes Morgan, but I'm not getting a good camera angle for this sitting on the same camera angle. Yeah, Hughes Morgan does not have a front wing anymore. Are we going to see a swap in Mercedes here? I believe we are, because Mystico is on hold tyres. Mr. Elite Fair has the DRS, and he goes into P3, and we have another crash, and Darkness is not facing the right direction, and is in the runoff area, and is now in 10th. Is Flaky back? He is back. He's side by side with an Aston Martin who has ran him well off the circuit and let him back past to certain. Mr. Elite Fair is not got much DRS, but he is now back within DRS range of Lloyd Peach. We have another crash as Max has gone into a barrier, and we have another full safety car. And realistically, there's no tyre for Mr. Elite Fair to go to. I don't know what the shot's gonna be here. Wait, the front three are staying out. Oh, Beefcake wasn't even here. Oh. W commentary, Dan Whitley. I've been commentating the whole time. I'm just chatting with my team. Thanks very much. Exactly. What am I going to commentate? Everyone driving around a Delta on the safety car. No one's overtaken. No one's overtaken. Jackson, why are we pitting again? It might. I think it's a bit to catch up. It won't be in this lap. Being like another like lap or two. No. It's like 3 laps, but it depends how far behind you are, to be honest. They've got 0 laps on them, Jackson. You must have done like not even a lap on them then. There's 0 laps. You might have a border lap, but you might invalidate and came in the pits. Hards and mediums. Yeah. No. To be fair, Ryan, you're probably in like 2nd on like best tires. You're in 2nd on best tires. Beefcake, Peach, Mr. Lick Fair and Flacker are on 7-lap tires. Beefcake and Flacker on mediums. Peach and Mr. Lick Fair on hards. Beefcake's pitting. He's overtaking the safety car though. Oh shit. Oh no, he went behind it again. So, Beefcake's gonna put hards on, I'm guessing. Yeah, he's gonna put hards on. Will Jackson come ahead of him? Jackson will be behind him. I'm not even checking because I'll just guarantee get that glitch. And Darkness and Hughes Morgan are probably in the best position on the mediums, to be honest. Mr. Hart. It's like, it's exactly like Miami. It literally is Miami. Peach and Mr. Elite Fair are first and second on really old hard tires. Yeah. Like 8 laps, so it's Flacky. But he's on medium, Flacky's on mediums. Peach restart, so everyone be careful after what happened in the sprint. He's not going very fast, let's just say that. When is he gonna go? He has gone, he's bolted it. Mystico looks to have got a restart on his teammate. Mr. Elite Fair probably shouldn't fight this too hard. He lets him pass, which is very nice. Flacky sends up the inside of Mr. Elite Fair though. But Mr. Elite Fair has the grip around the outside and stays in P3. Mystico has a very good chance of getting into the lead of this race on these fresh tyres. Ryan's on the back of Flacky, who's on the back of Mr. Elite Fair. Mr. Elite Fair shows only the outside line to Flacky. He's going to send it around the outside, and he's hit the mid-contact. Jackson is shouting, so they'll say the same still. Ryan has to weave out the way of Flacky, and his contact, Goptix has hit the back of him. Goptix has no wing. He got rammed in the back. Darkness, and oh! Hughes Morgan is round. Darkness is in 7th, he's behind. Goptix, who does not have a front wing. Goptix is going to have to try and recover to the pit lane, but he's going to have insane shit line speed down here without a wing. Flacky using the ERS, Ryan using the ERS, Goptix using the ERS. Goptix is going to remove on race of Ryan. He doesn't have a wing. He's got on the inside still. But he's run out of ERS for the lap. Darkness is going to get a double switch back, so he's now into P5. Goptix has died. We're going to get another safety car here. Yeah. Ryan Near has what's happening. This is looking pretty good for Mystico. He was probably going to win this race with these tyres, but it's all been stirred up once again. Flaky stayed out again. Ryan, why did you put 6 lap mediums on? Do you have any softs? Ryan, they're 6 laps old. Yeah, fair enough. Flacky's on 12 laps, hot mediums. Says Darkness. Flacky's gonna have some sort of issues here at the end. Might even get a puncture. 20 laps on mediums. Have any of you ran mediums? I'm gonna have to mute Fred, I'm sorry. Should be in this lap, I think. Yes, it is. Oh. When is Flacky gonna go? He's in the pit lane. He can go when he wants. He's gone. Flacky is gone. Darkness is gone with him. Is he gonna try and send a move up the inside? Flacky's gonna defend that inside line. Darkness has to go around the outside here. And looks like he's got the grip on Flacky. Flacky gets a decent run. Darkness has the inside now. Next corner. Darkness is up to P1. Is Flaky gonna fight this back though? Looks like he is. He's using his ERS. He's gonna send it at turn 3. No, he's not. He's gonna stay in P2, but he's hit Darkness. No, it's Darkness looks okay. Then 13 lap medium are not alright. Are not being alright for him. Pete sends up the inside of Beefcake. He's spun and gone off the track. Mystico's gonna sneak through as well, and Mr. Elite Fair also sneaks through. Hit the wall. He might have got some damage. I don't think he hasn't got any visual damage, but he might have some. Flaky's still in P2 for now, but he's got all the soft runners, and Mystico definitely hit the wall there. I don't know if he got any damage, but they're both going for it. Flaky's using ERS. He's trying to defend this. Lloyd Pete is trying to make this move. He's going to have to go around the outside because Flaky is not giving this up easily. Up the inside. Lloyd Pete's going to go around the outside. He makes a move. Mystico is right on the back of him. And I think Mystico's got a better run. And is Flaky going to come into the pit lane? No, he's going to defend the inside into the final corner. Mystico's the DRS, slipstream around the outside. He's into P3. Darkness is really struggling on the mediums as he's gone off track. Lloyd Peach is now right on the back of him. Darkness hits the wall. Lloyd Peach looks like he's going to get through here. Lloyd Peach is on the inside. It looks like the move's already done. Mr. Elite Fear gets past Flaky. He's up into P4 as well. So Lloyd Peach has now taken the lead of the race from Darkness. Darkness has a lot of ERS though, to be honest. He is not using any to try and escape. Mystico almost hits the back of Darkness. Mystico still in third. He's got a teammate right behind him. Please be careful. Jackson now. He's going to be the next one to have to come up against Flaky. Looks like the defending Alfa Romeo. Oh, Mystico hits the wall once again. Very close. Is Darkness going to go back to the lead here? He has a lot of ERS. He's got the slipstream. He has a very good run. Mr. Elite Fear has really overtaken Mystico with a lot of ERS deployment. Oh my god, what have we just seen? Lloyd Peach, a very late move in front of Darkness there. Ethan, were you running on board with Darkness then? Yeah, that's it. That could be a time penalty coming at the end of the race for Lloyd Peach. As we have Darkness now, he's going to go around the outside of the final corner. Lloyd Peach sets off that, but Mr. Elite Fair takes it off him. Darkness around the outside, Peach on the inside. He has the grip, but we have now DRS has been enabled. It's looking like a 4-way fight, but Darkness will be offset to these guys on those mediums. Mr. Elite Fair and Lloyd Peach without much ERS. Mystico has now the joint most of Darkness on the ERS. I believe you did, Jackson, because he does now have no left end plate. So now Jackson is into P5. He has made the move. He's made the move controversially up into P5, but he's in P5. Darkness now, as he fell out of second of Lloyd Peach, I think he has. I don't think he's going to get DRS here. No, he's not. Mr. Elite Fear's going to have DRS though on the Ferrari. Oh my, but the DRS is so powerful here. Mr. Elite Fear now moves on to P2. Mystico is starting to close back in on that Ferrari as well. So Mr. Elite Fear now up into second place. I mean, Jackson, Lloyd Peach could be in for a penalty, so I don't know after what he just did to Darkness. I don't know how bad it was, but it did look kind of bad from where I was watching it from, but I just missed it. Mystico definitely cut the corner there, having to avoid Darkness. Flaky's coming to the pit lane off the mediums. I think he's finally, he's got no front lane. Why didn't he pit for softs in the first place? Why? Ryan's just chilling in 8th right now. On like the oldest tyres with Darkness. Mr. Elite Fair needs to stay within this second of Lloyd Peach. You can't let him run away. It's just gone, just jumped, just over a second. Mr. Elite Fair's got back within it. Mr. Elite Fair has definitely gone a bit, got a bit there. He will get DRS though on the Alpha Tauri, which will pull him all the way back up to that Lloyd Peach. Darkness is not out of this. If he stays within this DRS, he will not be out of this race at all. Is he going to go for a move here, Mr. Elite Fair? He thinks about it, backs out of it. Bit of contact with the back of the Mercedes as well. He's got no ERS, Mr. Elite Fair. Here comes Mystico. We're going to go 3 wide into turn 1. Yes, we are. Mystico's going to go up the inside. Darkness is going to lose. Not going to gain any places. No, it wasn't really that much contact. It looks fine. But is Mr. Elite Fair going to try and overtake his teammate? I probably wouldn't in this state of affairs. Mystico needs to try and catch back up to Lloyd Peach. Darkness all over the back of Mr. Elite Fair. Darkness does have a lot more ERS than the two Mercedes. Mr. Elite Fair looks like he's going to re-overtake his teammate. Darkness might be able to re-overtake Mystico as well, as Mr. Elite Fair's going to go up the inside. Darkness is going to pass Mystico as well, but Mr. Elite Fair is going to regain P2. This could end up being the battle for the win though, with the Lloyd Peach incident. So we're still unsure. Darkness, Mystico and Mr. Elite Fair still could be fighting for the Las Vegas race win as we enter lap 23 of 25. Lloyd Peach has 2 winches in advantage. Would probably need to extend that to around 5 seconds if he wants to win this race. Jackson has dropped down to P6. Beefcake has re-overtaken him. Ryan now under pressure. No, Ryan putting the pressure on Hughes Morgan. As we move to P7 as Flacky takes the fastest lap of the race and will get that extra point for Alfa Romeo. Darkness has fallen out of DRS of Mr. Elite Fair. That is big. And Mystico all over the back of this Ferrari, who's struggling. And the Ferrari seems to let the Mercedes pass, playing some DRS chicken. The Darkness plays some DRS chicken. And Jackson has said it. Jackson apparently has wing damage. So Darkness now is going to really take Mystico with some DRS play. Mr. Elite Fair now in P2. Okay. Here comes Mystico on Darkness. He just gets a much better exit than the Ferrari. The Ferrari will have the outside line for the final corner. Is he going to stick it in that turn 1? He is. He's going to have the outside line though. Mystico's the inside. Darkness runs wide. And there was really nothing Darkness could do. But Darkness will now have DRS once again down to turn 3. But it just looks like the mediums are really not being very nice to him. He has 50% ERS to play with still. With the last 2 laps of this race. Mystico runs a bit wide. Darkness could probably still Oh, he's hit the wall though, Darkness. And he cut the corner as well, to good measure. I don't think he got any damage. I mean, him really not helping him. He's using some of that 6% ERS he has. He probably will still be able to get P3 here if he is second on the if he's behind Mystico on the final lap. And if he can stay within DRS range. And Darkness now is going to make another make the move on Mystico. Oh my god, that was close. And he's now back onto P3. He might be able to get back within the DRS range of Mr. Elite Fear, as he has a lot of ERS. That DRS has helped them a lot. Mystico gets a much better exit than the Ferrari once again out of the same run of corners. And he's again right on the back of Darkness. Looks as though he's using a bit of that ERS. Mercedes, both of the Mercedes, without the ERS advantage that Darkness has. But Darkness runs wide once again and is now down into P4. Playing the DRS game, the Ferrari, and it's working for him. He's playing this very smart. He's playing this quite well. If he drops out of that DRS range, he will be able to claw himself back with the ERS. He's locked up though, that's not going to help him. Not get a great exit. Gap is 0.6. Mystico just outside the DRS range of his teammate who's gone wide and he's cut the corner. Oh, it's all going wrong for Mercedes. Darkness needs to stay within that 1 second of Mystico, and he's right on the edge of it. Both these two right on the edge of the DRS range. Darkness needs to have a good run of corners here. He needs to get a good exit, but he hasn't. He's had a lock up, and he's out of the DRS range of Mystico. He's going to use that ERS, but I don't think it's going to come to anything because Mystico has DRS on Mr. Elite Fear. Coming down, don't dive bomb him, please. Darkness breaks late, but I think it's going to come to no avail. Lloyd Peach is going to win on the circuit, but after FI verdicts, that may change. Lloyd Peach wins on track. Mercedes will get a double podium. Darkness gets fourth with a very well driven race at the end there on 16 lap mediums. Beefcake gets P5. Jackson will take 6 after a very hard race for him. Ryan 7th, Hughes Morgan 8th, and Flacky will get 9th when he crosses the line. And I believe he does have the fastest lap of the race, so we'll take that extra point home. Oh. To be fair, the 2-3-4 could end up being the 1-2-3. Darkness could end up on the podium there. No. We could be looking at a possible Mercedes 1-2 here. No, he said, reckon you could have had P2 there. It's got, I think it's because he felt DRS. Darkness, you're lucky I had orange damage. Wow, that was a crazy race. I'm not gonna get all the incidents there, but Actually, there weren't that many. Actually, I did. Wow. And that'll be all for tier 2. Will tier 1 be that hectic? We don't know. So we'll see you tomorrow.